Welcome back, let's play Hot Wheels Meet That. On the first tournament already. Yeah, so do we have a new opponent this time around? No. I don't recognize anyone here. By that I mean, no user Drifting Grinding Storm. That's interesting. I mean, it was tradition in the Thoughts version for the unlockable power for each tournament to appear in that tournament. Sorry, that's not the case. Anyways, though, still making good progress towards our different objectives, or secondary objectives. Making masters of offense and style and things like that. So that's one goal done already, which I'm guessing was the points. Because I definitely, well yeah, I definitely have not hit 10 opponents yet. So I'm going to stay behind a little bit, which is a little annoying considering how much faster I am than everyone else. I'm going to stay behind a little bit so I can pick up some weapons and use them on opponents. That's not what I need. I don't need to get many hits on each race because there are 4 races, I only need 10 hits total. So that's 2 or 3 hits on each race, but yeah, that slows down for a while though. Aha! So that's 1 more hit. Or it counts as 2 hits if you hit 2 hit enemies at once with Tesla. Let's try to focus on the guy in second though, so we can easily overtake once we get near the... Why is there water spilled everywhere? I really question that. I guess because we're searching for everything, we cause some spills. Property damage, all in the name of finding that. I didn't take the shortcut back there, I just now realized. Huh. Anyways, I'll try to take on this dude instead of the guy in first, instead of anybody behind, so I can easily overtake when it's time to do so. But it's taking a while to catch up to him than I expected, which is strange. And he's starting to have pretty good speed with this car. I don't remember that particular car's stats, I can't say much to that, but I'd expect him to be fast or not. I don't know, man, he's staying ahead. I don't really want to risk... Yeah, I wanted to use that attack on him, but I don't want to risk it right then. Yeah, though, so I haven't dealt as many hits as I wanted to so far, I don't think. So let's get a nice lead. And let's just do that again, I guess. Same idea. Just stay in second or so. Guys, like, where are you? There we go. Oh, I get 250 for it just then. Do you actually get points for hitting opponents or something like that in this version? That's cool if so. I guess I can just stay ahead in general until I pick up a weapon I want and then stop for a moment. Also means if I don't get the weapon I want, I can easily just switch. That wasn't supercharged, I'm pretty sure, so... You only delay your own fate. Go away. Yeah, man, look at that pack. There's just the one dude really, really far behind. Probably the guy that I Tesla'd at the beginning, actually. It can be pretty hard sometimes to catch up in this game. Sometimes. If you get caught behind everyone. Let's actually wait until somebody picks up an item to use this. Since I actually can keep tabs on that by looking at the bottom screen. Well, there aren't any items in here to pick up. It's weird. Not for a while. Okay, so that's something. So I want something that hits more directly. Because it seems like I actually hit that off with the mines in this game. In the console version, like every mine I placed would always hit. Oh hi. Okay, cool. Bye, dude. In that case, we're good. So then, off we go. So all of our objectives done, so we can just race on to the end. And this is the 3rd race, I believe. So yeah, we got stuff done pretty far in advance. So we're good. In which case, I just regret kind of sitting around. I mean, we've gone through all these races already. There's not really much new to do or say. So I'm not really sure what one to think about. And I've done plenty of pondering of various lore-related things. Whoops. In this. Ever since I started. So I've done that for like a better part of an hour so far now, since I've been recording for just a bit over an hour. I don't really have anything new to offer at this point. It does seem like that has actually softened up on us a bit. Maybe it's like trying to lull us into a false sense of security. Because it did come at us pretty hard at the beginning of the game, especially that one time I got forced and stuck up against the wall. But I overcame it. We're training ourselves to be able to survive and overcome the various things that can throw at us. And be ready for anything. And it looks like we're already doing a better job at it. I suppose though that Drifting Ryan Storm's gonna finally make an entrance. He's fashionably late when we get to the conclusion of this one tournament. It's gonna be weird though if we manage to see Race Cam and Drifting Riding Storm in the same race, because they're basically in the same car, but with totally different stats for some reason. I just don't get that. I don't know why they decided to make two different versions of the same car. I don't know what the name is supposed to signify as a difference. Especially since one's just called Drift 24/7. Was it always called 24/7? I always thought it was just being called 24/7, at least in, what was it? In Star Trek Challenge. But Drift King and Drift Kings, plural, is a bit weird. I don't know why they'd add that. I don't know if it has to do with that specific paint job has or what. Okay, last race, I believe. Oh, wait. Wait. One moment. I'm not drafting anybody. Stop it. Oh man, this game does tell you what your total points are on the bottom screen. The top of the bottom screen. That's awesome. This game has so many improvements that I want over the console version. Why is that? I'm finding this game a lot more fun. That shouldn't be the case. I do kind of miss the physics-oriented things of the console version. Sometimes. I also kind of hate the physics of the console version sometimes. And game points of the console version was kind of annoying, but man, there's so many things about this I like so much more! Oh no! Oh no! Speaking of physics. Yeah, flip. Bet 9 people could say they've done that in this game. Acrobatic. Oops, that was the wrong way to do that. Haha. It's just a new skill required. Haha! Mines. And mines, when they blow up directly behind me, they don't hurt me anymore. They don't make me fall over. That's the best. Like, there's so many things that are so much better about this game than the console version. I love it. And its brevity so far is kind of nice too, actually. I don't know if I'd value brevity as much as I do right now if it wasn't for the fact that I've already played through the console version. I do kind of like not having to spend as much time going through each race. I mean, it's possible it's something to overstay its welcome. Playtime is a nice thing to have, getting more time out of the game. Sometimes, at the same time, it can just be annoying, taking as long as it does to do something, or to get through a game. Which is why I'm definitely not really planning on going through a lot of difficulties of beat that for the console. One person did actually suggest that I just come back to it and do different difficulties as like separate Let's Plays in between playing other Hot Wheels games, which I think is an interesting idea. But I just don't want to come back to the game at this point, really. I think I'm done with it. I don't really see myself gaining much out of playing a game. Not to mention there isn't really much of anything else for me to gain in terms of games to play. In terms of cars to see or anything like that. Just playing through the same tracks again. With harder difficulties, with harder opponents. Harder side missions and all that. With only like 2 more cars I would actually recognize, neither of which are important. So, whatever. Oh no, 1 more car I think actually, in Muscle Tone. So whatever. I think I'm done with that quite happily. So, one could say that me flipping over was in fact an attempt, yet again by that, to wonk up the physics, let's say. But I overcame. We are becoming more and more capable. We're actually able to react and respond to and pull through what that throws at us, specifically the messed up physics thing. So you know what, that's twice now that we've overcome that messing up the physics in this game. The one time that you got glued to the wall, basically. And this time when we managed to get thrown onto our backsides, basically. But all is well. Because we still managed to do everything perfectly. So I just this. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Beautiful. Yeah, you need to try and make that turn as wide as possible. Basically, what are you doing? I don't know why I dropped that. I was kind of thinking, hey, it would be nice if I got a mine right now, you jerk! I mean, I'll still get full credit for everything. I won't lose anything if I don't get first in this one race, but that's really weird. Why did that one guy just catch up to me the way he did? Like, I wasn't doing anything more slowly than usual. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. I don't really care. Because I still got everything, so whatever. Okay. Position second, progress, everything. They kind of messed that up. I still got first in total. Okay. Unlock mini golf. Doesn't really look like mini golf. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Whatever. We'll try it out. We have time for the first race on there, I think. New car though. Underwater washout. Underwater washout. A lot of things. So it seems like you can't actually unlock a new area until you complete the area before. Drift King 24/7. Yep. Hey, Ryan Storm. Oh, hey, actually tells you a new player rating now. That's cool. See, so many things that this game did wrong in the console version. It does so much better now. Why is this? It's weird. Like, when I first looked at this, I was like, oh, it's just a cheaper rendition of the console version. No, it's actually better in so many ways. It's odd. 15,000 points. 8 weapon pickups. That's fine. Oh, loud music. Hello. So we have somebody new with us now. We have Drifting Ryan Storm, who's just kind of fashionably late. Of course, accompanied by Racecam in mobile form. Finally, it's been too long since we've actually had a robot friend with us. Not specifically a robot buddy. Not quite. But somebody a bit less organic. Not counting, potentially, the Phantom Racer, depending on what the Phantom Racer is. Nobody knows. In fact, we don't even know what the Golden Quadrat is. They're presumably human, maybe. But they're the world's most elite racers in any case. Potentially the multiverse's most elite racers. Not in the same way that we are. So I need to pick up weapons, so it's kind of dumb that I didn't just... Dude! Just the way he plopped on down to that hole was great. That was amazing to see. Give me that. Ah. So that's points, I believe. Does this game actually tell you if you... Yes, it does. Oh, it's awesome. I love... Oh, darn it. Darn pause screen. That's one problem. One small problem this game has. But I love so many things about this game, about keeping you informed about what's happening. It's the best. Anyways, it's easy to use with pickups, so that shouldn't be a problem either. In fact, what I should have done is actually multiply the, should have supercharged the... Oh, that thing can actually hit you. I think that thing could hit you in the console version. That swinging axe. Supercharged? Yeah, we get 3 of them. Well, it actually gives you blue flames too. I don't know if that's actually, if it lasts longer or is better in any particular way. Or it's faster or anything like that. It lasts a pretty long time. I just wanted to have more items to use. And that worked out pretty well. That wasn't really my intention to dodge everything of interest there, but I guess it worked. At least in terms of the ramp. Okay, so I want to take that thing on the left at some point though. Next lap I'll try. Okay. I'm pleased with this. So the music here, this isn't the same music though, as it was in the console version for this area. It sounded like the areas in the bedroom were the same as in the console version, but definitely not here. Although it might just be that I didn't actually notice that they're different in the bedroom, because the bedroom's music is always just generic, forgettable rock to me. But I like the mini golf area's music a lot in the console version, so I can definitely, I remember what it sounds like until it's different here. Just bums me out a little bit, because I would have loved hearing that music again. I actually need to hear it as I played, because I couldn't before. I wonder if you can max out the score count on the top screen. It goes pretty high. I guess not. Like 999,000? Yeah, that's pretty unrealistic actually. That'd be a ton. Although, it depends. If the race doesn't automatically end once you pick up, or once you are cemented in last place, once all the other racers finish, then you could just theoretically, have unlimited time, finish a race, in which case you'd probably go on for however long. to get as many points as you wanted. I'm guessing nothing racing would happen. Probably just max out at a given number. I could have multiplied that boost, but whatever. All as well. Yeah. That boost lasts a really long time. It's still pretty noticeable too. It's a boosting effect. I think the supercharged boost just has different graphics for no real reason. Its actual use is that I don't know if you go faster or slower in the air or what. I need to figure that out. But I think they're really only used to supercharges to get more boost, which is a very fine thing to do. I could have gotten rid of some people's shields. Let's do that. Go away. No shields. Don't deserve it. It's hard to... So because of how the physics are in this game, because you just constantly tip forward in the air, it's kind of weird and awkward getting a forward touchdown bonus. It's just depend on how long you're on the air and how your resultant angle, just what it happens to be compared to where the ground is. That's one of the few things I don't like as much about this game as the console version. But anyways. So guys, next episode, let's play Hot Wheels Beat That, where we just move on more. And we can get through this game quickly. We're already through a third of the game. And if we manage to keep up this pace, which we might, it's going to be pretty quick. Like 15 episodes, if not a bit less. But it's fine. I wouldn't mind hacking a bit quicker than getting to move on to something else, because we'll be having a good adventure in the adventure of Beat That, but we can also have something to at some point too. Game that's a bit more... It's not just cars running around like on toy tracks, because I look forward to having that later. But for now, we're enjoying this quite a bit. At least I am. I hope you are too. It's good to see new faces and come up with new lore. It's a sequel to the game before. Of course, every game I play is a sequel to the previous Hot Wheels game, because that's just how I made it be. With its own universe. But in any case, let's get to next time, so let's play Hot Wheels Beat That with more Eliminator and more loud music, maybe. That's what the game's throwing at us right now. See you then, guys. Rifkin, Rank, Storm, and Race Jam will probably make appearance at some point. I'll defeat it last time. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. Bye, guys.